here's the other question: if the Bulls or just Jordan were in the West, do you think that he would have made a finals in the '80s in the Western Conference?
No, I don't see him unless there's injury involved throughout the playoffs.
The reason why I bring that up is because
beating that Laker team.
I mean, yeah, maybe not yet, but I just think the West is more run and gun at this point. The pace is much higher in the West for the Western teams.
Yeah,
and I think that helps Jordan. I think that allows Jordan to score 35 a game, as opposed to the 33 to 30 that he was getting in the East. Because think about it,
well, he was getting at this. In the last 3 to 4 years, he was averaging about 35, almost 35 a game.
Right. I guess my point is, I think the Eastern Conference actually helped Jordan, even though it was tougher defensively, because it could allow him to score 30 to 40% of the team's points and still make it a close game. Maybe in the West, where it's run and gun, this is what I meant to say. Not that he would do better, but in the West, where it's run and gun, that does help his offensive style. But I don't know if they can hold teams to under 100 in the same way. Look at the difference in points scored a game here. We can even look. Everybody's over 100 points, but 110 leads the East, 116 leads the West.
Yeah, but that East team would be 6.
Yeah, they won 18 games.
Or 6, yeah. Oh, and they won 8. Yeah, exactly. But they're 5th and 6th in terms of points scored.
Right.
So the top teams of the East are scoring much less than that.
Exactly, and that's why I think Jordan was able to thrive in the Eastern Conference, even though it was a little bit more defensive and physical for him.
Yeah.
I do think that because he was scoring such a high percentage of his team's points, that helped him with the lower scoring games.
Yeah.
But we're about to jump.
That added to his legacy too, because that's what gives you so many chances to make clutch shots.
Very true.
Because you're a player that could do it, it helped your team. That's the type of shit that kind of is just, that's what makes him him. That's what makes him the guy that everybody loves up to this point. Everybody thought he was in that Philly series. The commentator said that Michael Jordan was the best player in the league.
Yeah.
So it's not and I know next year we're going to be questioning who did they really think at that time was the best between Magic and Jordan.
Yeah.
But there are some guys, at least at this point, that is thinking that Jordan's the best, even though Magic just won an MVP. Magic's going to lead his team to the finals next year too. So it's
Jordan mania is in full effect at this point.
Yeah.
In terms of people riding his beef from a fan perspective.
Yeah.
I definitely think there are people who even seeing the Pistons, probably looking at it man, Michael is better than that whole Pistons team.
Yeah.
And I'm sure people are looking at it like that. I don't understand how he keeps losing to this squad. He's obviously so much better than everybody else on the floor. Whatever. I'm sure there are people.
This part is if that Pistons Bulls team, the Pistons versus Bulls series, those 2 years happened 30 years later, 2019. The same teams, but you drag them to the rules of now. The Bulls probably win.
Probably. That's a good point.
Yeah. It definitely altered things.
There will be a new NBA record for free throws taken in a playoff series.
Would Bill Laimbeer have had a job?
Huh?
Would Bill Laimbeer have even had a job in today's
Oh yeah,
NBA?
he could shoot. He could shoot threes, so 100% he would have a job.
He would.
Everyone who shoots threes has a job in today's NBA. Let's make something.
Yeah, but you have to shoot good, really good at the 3-point line.